Night had fallen like a heavy cloth over Obina's compound. The smell of burning palm oil drifted from the cooking fires, but no one ate. People gathered at the edge of the yard, silent, waiting. They had all heard the stories. Tonight, they would see for themselves. The wind rose first, a cold breath sweeping through the huts, although the air had been still all day. The children stirred on their raffia mats, murmuring as if they already felt their mother's nearness. Then she came. Ifeoma's ghost stepped into the courtyard, no longer a faint shimmer at the doorway, but a woman radiant and whole, a white wrapper, glowing like the moon itself. Her bare feet didn't disturb the dust. Her eyes were sorrowful but steady, and the night itself seemed to hush to hear her speak. "Shall I rest?" Her voice rolled, "while my blood still cries out? Shall I rest while my children are left to hands that despised me? Shall I rest when truth has been buried deeper than my body?" The crowd gasped. Charms slipped from nervous hands. The children sat up, blinking at the silver glow. One cried out, "Mama!" and stretched tiny fingers into the light. Warmth touched their skin, though no flesh met flesh. Ngozi, the first wife, stumbled from her hut. The woman who had once ruled the compound with her sharp tongue now trembled, face pale, clutching her wrapper to her chest. She still carried the shadow of that day. The day rage overcame her, and Ifeoma's life ended. The ghost turned her gaze upon her. "You," she said softly, "you made my children motherless. You turned this house into a grave. Do you not see the curse your hands have sown?" Ngozi dropped to her knees, fists full of red earth. "Spirits, forgive me," she cried. "I was blinded by anger. I did not mean—" Ifeoma lifted a hand. The night stilled. "You did not mean? Yet here I stand, without breath. My children cry each night, reaching for a breast that will never feed them again." The neighbors began to shout, voices rising like surf on the shore. "Confess! Confess, before the gods strike us all." Obina emerged from his hut and fell to his knees, his market clothes still on, face streaked with tears. "What must I do, Ifeoma?" he pleaded. "Tell me, and I will do it. Free us from this torment." For a moment, the ghost's face softened. The wind eased. The children's sobs hushed. "Let the truth be spoken," she said. "No shrine, no prayer, no sacrifice will cleanse this house until truth is revealed. Let my children grow under hands that loved me. Let the elders judge. Only then will I rest." Ngozi bowed her head until it touched the dust. "I will tell them," she whispered. "I will tell everything." A low wind circled the yard like the ancestors themselves nodding. The light around Ifeoma flickered. She turned to her children, her voice now a lullaby. "Be strong," she whispered. "Mama watches." The glow faded into the moonlight, leaving only the smell of rain on the dry earth. Silence clung to the courtyard. The neighbors scattered, muttering prayers, shaken by what they had witnessed. Obina sat in the dust, head bowed. Ngozi knelt, weeping, knowing her guilt could no longer be hidden. The children huddled together, whispering their mother's name. From that night on, there was no more pretending. The truth had been revealed. The ghost had spoken, and nothing in Obina's house would ever be the same.